Yo, what up, everybody? It's yours truly, Mr. Lange, Team Wash Life. How you doing? Um, I had to make a video, man. It's actually been like a week since I posted to YouTube, and the reason for that is last week I wasn't like out in the field at all. Colt and Chris did all the jobs last week by themselves, so that was pretty cool. But I didn't have anything good to film, I'm just at home doing stuff. So, but I did want to hop on real quick. Last week didn't work out in the field at all. We had a good schedule. The whole week was full or whatever, but I just wasn't out there at all. This week I had to reschedule yesterday, and I actually rescheduled today too. Check this out. It was like super nice out yesterday, or not yesterday, but Sunday. It was like, right now it's Tuesday, so Sunday it was like t-shirt and shorts weather for us Illinoisans. In Florida it was probably still hoodie weather. It was like 60, mid 60s. I think it got up to 70. But yeah, so it's snowing. So anyway, rescheduled today and yesterday. But no, this just came in the mail. Anyone ever seen these things before? They're pretty cool. Gutter stick. What's up, Brad? What's up, Pro Clean? What's up, Christian? Window Masters. What's up? What's up, everybody? So yeah, the guy who created this, his name's Steve. You can become a actual dealer for these. As long as you have like a legit company website, and you got to check out. But you can become a dealer for these. Start buying these in bulk or whatever. Have them ready to go at the shop, and offer it to clients when you do a gutter cleaning. Say, hey, we'll install these for you. And it's a super awesome preventative measure. Just the design allows, some debris to fill up in the gutter without clogging the downspout. So it's really cool. If you give him a call or talk to Steve for the gutter stick, let him know you've seen it at Team Wash Life. He's doing a really cool like introductory offer. So give it a shot. We're actually on Monday. So right now it's Tuesday. So on Monday there'll be a video out. I'm gonna go out and do the job. But we're gonna be installing these at a house. So it'll be cool to show you how they install and everything. But it's basically it comes in two pieces. So it comes like that, and then it comes with this plate. You can see the grid, and it's got like the little scissor and razor mark and the measurements, and you would cut it to size to fit in the actual gutter. So pretty cool, man. Yeah, they're really cool. I'm gonna keep these in both the trucks or whatever, and in my personal truck, so when I'm doing estimates or if it comes up, I can actually physically hand them this and be like, check this thing out. I mean, it's got some good weight to it. It's cool. It's like, whoa, this would work, way better than those stupid, you ever see like the screens? It's like a cone and they put in the downspout. Oh, those are awful. So I'm not even charging to install them. If people, basically, I probably would, but if people get their gutters cleaned by us, I don't know why anyone would want these installed and not want their gutters cleaned by us. But if the opportunity popped up, I doubt I would install these for free. I'll probably just make it a rule. You got to get your gutters cleaned by us, and then we'll install them at cost. But since I'm a registered dealer, I get a price break because I'm buying more than a few or whatever, and I'm buying them more than one time. That's just how dealers work. You know, people that sell stuff, products, they get them for cheaper. But so I'm getting them for cheaper, and but I'm charged. You know, I'm just basically telling clients we'll install them free of charge at cost. So if like a client wanted to go buy this, they're $25 a piece. So as long as they cover the $25 a piece, we'll install them. And like I said, we're making some profit there anyway because we're getting them for cheaper than that. And you know, I don't want to go into the details of it, mainly because I'm putting videos out online. I don't know. It's just if you're interested, give them a call. Talk it out. Talk out the details. You know, figure out what the dealership thing offers. Jason, yeah, ask away. What's up in Invasion HD? Pro Clean Plus. Crazy, crazy, crazy weather. I like my cutting boards. I didn't know where to put them, so I hung them up. Yeah, Jason, I think that's fine. It's a good, nice little start rig. You don't gotta go super big or whatever. But a 5x8 trailer, you can make a nice little rig with that. And then maybe you'll find out that you don't like trailers. You know, then at least you didn't make a huge investment. You can go with a flatbed or a box truck or throw it in the back of a pickup or a van. Is it already this weekend, Ben? I don't even know anymore. I don't know if it's this Friday or next Friday. Probably is this Friday. Yeah, I'm ready, man. I'm ready. Yes, you can ask a question about deck cleaning. What is this Friday? 24th? This Friday's the 24th. I'm in there. Cool, Jason. Yeah, man, I was just talking to someone earlier. They were asking what they wanted, what to get. And I told them, I'm like, you're just starting, just grab a like a 4-gallon-a-minute power washer. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. Grab at least 150 feet of high pressure hose, a cheapy hose reel. Grab garden hose, like grab the what's it called? 0G garden hose, because you can just wind that up without a reel. You don't even need a reel. Grab a GP hydrol injector. If it's a 4-gallon-a-minute machine, you want to get the 2 to 3 gallon a minute injector. I also have used the Adams injector off Pressure Tech. It basically has a little twist thing on it. You can turn it on or off. That worked really well for us for like a year actually. What I list already? Power washer, 150 foot of hose, garden hose, cheapy hose reel. Grab a trigger gun. I'd grab two. I'd grab one trigger gun so you can make it so it's just like the pistol grip with no lance. And then I grab a lance that's like 4 feet long, 3 or 4 feet long. So you have 2 guns, one with a lance and one with nothing. I'd get a ball valve. You don't necessarily need a swivel, but the swivel is nice. So a ball valve and a swivel. Get you a truck. Go to a freaking auction. Get you a truck, like a 1500 or something. Grab you a piece of plywood and some 2x4s. Make a little pallet. Put it all on there. You're good to go. That's like a $2,000 setup right there. Plain booze dollars. Good looking out, man. It's like an hour flight. I'm gonna spend that $20 on that hour flight though, best believe it. In my basic economy seat. I almost upgraded. I almost spent another $80 to upgrade, and then I stopped myself, like right at the checkout. I actually pressed back, and redid it, because I'm like, man, there ain't gonna be nobody on this plane. I bet I could, like, put on my, sweet talk my way into whatever seat I want. Just be like, hey, man, there's no one sitting there. Can I go sit up in first class? I'm famous. I'll show them my YouTube channel. Do some stunting on them. No, I don't know. But yeah, I feel like I can sit wherever the hell I want on that. It's gonna be one empty ass plane. Super Mario. Mario, I watch you on, I think that's you. I can't tell, a little picture's so small. I think I watch you on Snapchat sometimes. Funny as hell. The website for the gutter product is gutterstick.com. It's really cool. They actually give you like, there's a cool video on the website, but they actually give you a digital video that's more like for dealers to show clients. And it's cool. So you could, like, if you have an iPad, which we have iPads, so you could like hand them the iPad and be like, here, check out this video. And yeah. Cleaning a, why does the color, I don't know. The color's like changing on the $20 that you sent, almost like it's like a time thing, like I have to claim it. Because what's funny is you've sent me some of those super chat things. Bobby, I've had other people send me some, but I haven't even checked, like, how do I actually receive it? It's definitely like timing out. Do I have to claim it or something? I don't know. Weird. I've never seen the money though. It shows that I get it, but I imagine it goes into my ad revenue or something. It all goes into there. I got to look into that. Maybe that's what I'll do today. Figure out where these super chat dollars go. Huh. Okay. You're cleaning a dirty wood deck that has a lot of black on it and has a wooden railing going around with Trex on top of it. What process should I clean it? 10% estimation followed by Excel, guys. Nah. For Trex especially, Trex is damn near like plastic in my opinion. Dude, I've gotten away with, our downstream injector pulls really, really strong for the 8 gallon a minute. I've gotten away with just downstreaming on a deck. We'll be washing the house and I just downstream the deck too, and it cleans it up really well. But you might have to go a little bit stronger. But for decks, typically, we can get away with downstreaming a lot of the time. Sometimes we have to go a little stronger. But I usually downstream it, and then I'll have a pump up sprayer for the railings and stuff, because for whatever reason, the railings, you got to look at it from every angle, like left, right, up, down, from on the deck, and then left, right, up, down from outside the deck, like to get the railings. So we go with the pump up sprayer and hit all the railings and stuff. And then with that pump up sprayer, if anything isn't coming up from the downstreaming, we'll hit the deck with the pump up sprayer and rinse it off. And ideally, I try not to use really any surfactant on decks, but when we're downstreaming a house, I'm like, whatever. We just hit it with the same house wash mix, even though there's surfactant in there. And yeah, I wouldn't use a surface cleaner. I know people that do, but they have like, pretty sure they have like unique tips for that, like very large size tips. But it would sketch me out to do that. So yeah, I just use the wand, and sometimes I get away with just rinsing it, and then other times I need to hit it with a little pressure. So like whatever, 25-degree tip or something. Maybe it's 45-degree, I don't know. I just know it works. I don't really know the exact sizes and stuff. Down here in Alabama, we those gutters that clog due to buildup in the middle, and when they call for a clean, that's usually the cause. And then we flush downspouts, but it definitely seems like a good idea. Yeah, it's not like the answer. It's not like it's going to keep your downspouts from clogging forever, but it's really cool to say like, hey, this is a very awesome preventative measure. In between cleanings, we can install these, and it kind of, really ensures that your downspouts are not going to clog as long as you keep up with your regular maintenance. Do you get more business off of signs? I'm really nervous about using Home Advisor Angelus. Yeah, I wouldn't bother using any of that stuff, Jason. Really, I wouldn't. Yeah, get some yard signs, hit some door hangers. You'll have the time starting off. You're gonna have more time than jobs starting off, so you can hand out some door hangers and put up signs and stuff. Where can I get before and after pics? Someone said, watch a YouTuber called Ricky Tommy's. I don't know. I don't get the Ricky Tommy's reference, but I'm pretty sure I know who you're talking about. Oh, what's up, Mario? It's good if you're on top of it, I guess. I don't know. Home Advisor just sketches me out. As long as they're giving you the free yearly, talk them into it. I'm getting an easy 5x return, even with dud leads. Huh. It's a timer? Is it really? I don't know how to claim it. Or are you saying I'm crazy? I don't know. It's weird. Logan, appreciate it, man. Hey, John, what do you do for pricing with your house washing and roof washing? I've been just making a pricing matrix for house washing. Then I take that number and multiply it by 150%, and that's the roof pricing. Huh. I mean, that works, I guess. Dude, honestly, I'm I'm trying to make it a little more oh. Damn, YouTube takes 30%? Holy shit, that's ridiculous. Damn, these guys are money hungry. Logan, yeah, so I don't know how to answer that, because I don't really know how I price my stuff half the time. I used to have it all. I still kind of do with the square foot and stuff. It's just there's so many unique situations where I just kind of figure out how long I think it'll take. But the roof is kind of different too, because you might have a house that's that's super, the roof is super complex. And I mean, there's been houses where I've charged like $1,000 to do their roof, and then the actual house wash was like $350 or something. You know what I'm saying? It's not super common, but it's happened before. And then vice versa. There's been houses where the roof is just like super easy, but the house is just weird. Oh, cool, Chris. Cool. Yeah, you really should use some type of respirator. They're so uncomfortable though. I hate them. Um, we used to have like face shields, which were nice for like a week, but they got just so nasty. You can barely see out of them, and then you're spraying water, and water gets on them, and then you know what I mean. It's just it's hard to figure it out. Good shit, Ben. Yeah, we'll talk to you tonight, man. Sounds good. Um, yeah, we're still doing door hangers. I've gotten a little more complaints than normal, but we're still handing them out. I actually got some brand new ones coming in the mail here pretty soon. I'll probably make a video about those too. Trying to dumb it down a little bit with the door hangers and just make it more generic and simple and not so unique. So then we can put big orders in for them. Like I'm talking, I want to order like 15,000 at a time and just go hard with them, you know, and then kind of build up more of a brand around our door hanger. Like they see that hanger and they're like, okay, that's Wally's, you know, that's the power washing guys. I know that hanger. But we have quite a few different styles, so I'd like to just kind of go hard with one. But yeah, respirators probably a good idea. You don't see me using respirators a lot because I'm filming for one, so it's like a pain in the ass to be filming and talking and respirator on and off. But there is times when we use it. Always we use something for roof cleaning. Um, but I used to have like the ones with the cartridges on it and stuff. I typically just use one of the paper ones. You know what I'm talking about? Like the drywall guys will use or whatever. I find those way more comfortable to deal with. Probably not as effective, but yeah, Jason, there's a lot of different ways to skin a cat, you know? That famous phrase. I don't know if it's necessarily the wrong way. It's not a way that I would use. I feel like it's the wrong way. But I actually looked more into that. There's a company that uses surface cleaners and stuff. I mean, they are a big company, and I think it's like roof shampoo or something. But these guys are using surface cleaners on a string and lowering it down, and it's like, what the hell? But they're like a big company. Yeah, Logan, that's a legit way to do estimates. You know, I've tried it all. I've tried it all. I've tried all. That's pretty, you know, in tune with what I would charge. Um, but it all depends. So, for example, like we're actually doing a house that's, I think it's 1,900 square feet, and the house itself looks pretty simple. But I went over there, luckily, to do the estimate. I mean, he had so much stuff on his. I had to literally put in the estimate like we can't even do that unless you move all this stuff off your porch. I mean, it's close to like hoarding style, and they had all sorts of those little chicken wire fence things, just little individual little garden things, all in just a crazy, crazy yard. And we're gonna spend more time trying to lay the hose out correctly and walk around with the hose and not try to like damage anything than we're gonna take on than it would to do the house wash. So their house wash is, I think, was like 450 or 425 or something. But if they didn't have all that stuff, I probably could have done that house for 325. So without the without those weird situations, I think your pricing is like right, and it's in tune, man. It's just finding something that works, but it is kind of it's a little bit of a challenge trying to come up with a generic pricing across the board. It's not a big challenge, but yeah. I could pull up my pricing real quick. It's pretty much right in tune with that. Let me see if I can pull it up, and then I'm probably gonna get off of here. I got a little grid, so it's like and this is of course for like 90%, maybe not 90, but for the majority of quotes we do, this pricing structure works. And then you just got the unique ones that a little more custom. All right, let me pull it up. I cannot, well, I don't know what happened. It was literally yesterday or 2 days ago. My kid's sleep schedule got all messed up. It was a normal day. We were playing, hanging out, and it wasn't last night. It was the night before. But my oldest woke up at like 3 and never went back to bed. And then she fell asleep at like 3 in the afternoon. Didn't wake up till like 7. It's just bad. And now they woke up at like 5 or 6 in the morning today, and they fell back asleep like an hour ago. It's probably like an hour and a half ago now. It's 11:30 right now. All right, here we go. So yeah, for like, I'm just gonna show you all this. Do I want to show you all this? This is kind of the, no, I don't want to show you this. But yeah, for like a house, so we got small, medium, large, extra large. Small would be considered 1,000 to 1,500 square feet. Medium would be 16 to 3,000 square feet. I might need to change that. It should probably be like to 2,500 square feet. Large is 3,000 to 4,500 square feet, and then extra large is 4,500 to 6,000 square feet. House washing, $199, $299 to $299. And a medium is $300 to $397. A large is $400 to $650, and then an extra large is $650 and over. Could go on, could be ongoing. I just did a quote for a house wash, and it was $2,500. The whole house was like limestone, and it was giant, and it was green as hell. And we would have been there all day cleaning that house, and it was like 4 stories tall. What's up, Keith? Invasion, I don't know. I mean, I just use bleach for the most time cleaning wood. I know other guys start, they use Oxalic or they use strippers or whatever. I don't sell people on like perfect wood restoration. I just let them know, hey, we can clean it up, make it look nice. but I'm not like restoring it and stripping it and doing all this crazy stuff. So I'm not a really good wood cleaning guy. I just clean them up and people are always happy. So that's all that matters. So then the roof cleaning, I don't even think for like a full roof, we wouldn't do a roof for under $400. So that's our minimum for roof cleaning. And then like a medium house is anywhere from 500 to $1,000 for roofs. But you know what I mean? My pricing is just it's pretty generic. It's pretty like broad spectrum. So I just I gotta figure out something where it could be more of a mathematical equation that could be duplicated. But every time I come up with something, I come across a situation where it throws the whole formula out of whack. So it can be solved because people do it. It's just not something I've yet mastered with a perfect equation. Let me read this. I got a 2-story, 16,000 square foot business building I'm going to do tomorrow. What do you think I should charge? I was going to come in at 2,800. It's a square block building, super easy. See, that's what I mean. I don't know. I would look at that basically for something like that. I'd look at that and I'd be like, can we get this done in a day? If I'm sure we can get it done in a day, then I'd probably be right where you're, I'd be at like 2,500 or 2,800 or whatever the hell, 2,500 to $3,000 if it's one truck and we could get it done in a day. If I think it might be more of a like 2-day project, or even, they think, you know what I'm saying? It sounds big. I'd like to see pictures, but yeah, I can't just figure out how much it's going to cost just by seeing the square foot. There's so many other things I'd have to see. The height of it, the landscaping. I don't even know what the siding is. Is it brick, vinyl, stucco, Accubon? How long have I been on? 30 minutes. I gotta go, my friends. I gotta go. I got stuff to do, people to see. But it's been fun. We'll catch you all next time. Yours truly, Mr. Lange.